What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Lesser Known Characters. I'm Joel Jimenez right here. I'm here with one of my best friends in the whole world, Shapel Lacey, also my bandmate. Today,
keep going. I'll let you get going.
Today, we're going to discuss our favorite times that we met, some of our musical heroes, musicians, people that might have changed the trajectory of our life. And trajectory, that's my cousin's name. And that's what we're going to do. We're here. We're trying the new format. We're trying to monetize. We are hemorrhaging money as we speak. Somebody needs to put one of those plugs you put in the bathtub on our wallets. And we need to fill that tub with income, my brother, because you need to be financially minded, my brother.
Joel and I keep doing this thing where we keep fucking
playing like Hotep,
we're Hotep.
Conscious black dude. But mine is Asian from Carson.
But we keep doing it, and it's funny.
It's
because
so
the way
funny.
they break down certain words.
Doug, you could do it with Mexican guys too. You know,
there's conscious Mexican guys.
Oh yeah.
What they be saying?
How will I reach these kids?
Is that what Blood In, Blood Out was about?
Nah, Blood In, Blood Out was on some other shit.
It wasn't conscious?
Yeah, it was conscious.
I was like, Blood In, Blood Out was pretty conscious.
It's pretty conscious. We need to watch Mi Familia.
I love that one.
No, you saw the DVD at midnight hour and you go, I never seen that.
No, I saw it. I watched it when I got home that night.
What up? You're going to lie to me? You're going to fucking lie to me?
Miklo.
Blood
In, Blood Out is Bible.
It is, kind of.
See?
If by Bible you mean too long, a lot of unnecessary words.
The acting is
and a bunch of people have modeled their entire lives over it. Then yes, it is Bible.
We love the way me and Mike love the way they exaggerate the way they say shit. They go there's one part where he's going, we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, does anyone really talk like that?
Actually, yeah, they do.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. It's musical.
It almost sounded like someone originally made it in a different language, and it was people dubbing it into English.
Yeah. Like the Asian films back in the day. Yep. Yes.
Doug, what if you went to San Quentin and they have like a Foley room where they're like doing what is it called? ASR, AMR,
ASMR.
No, they call it when you
ADR.
ADR.
What's that?
It's
audio dub. Recording, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, got
it. It's where if somebody's walking out of a room and they say bye, but the mics didn't catch it up, you'll bring them into a studio with headphones to watch the scene and sync it up.
Oh,
they do that.
Yeah, if we have a big gunfight and a bunch of explosions and all this stuff, but we don't have clean audio because we had all these explosions and stuff, I might bring you in.
The second Batman movie is one of the only times Christopher Nolan has done ADR because he doesn't famously he doesn't do it, but they redid Bane's voice.
How about this for an ADR story? Damn it.
Go ahead.
All of Robert Rodriguez's first movie
yes.
was ADR'd because he didn't have the right equipment to do it on the day. So they filmed it and then they went back and they're like, all right, repeat and do takes close to that. Or what he would do is he would film the scene and then they would bring the actors over to a corner where it was quieter and be like, all right, remember the pacing and everything, now record your audio.
Yeah, El Mariachi, he edited in camera. So as he was shooting, because it was
editing? Oh, really?
He was editing in the camera.
Well, he edited on the camera deck stuff from home afterwards. He couldn't do it in the camera at the time.
I think Mariachi might have been, or what I mean is he was technically
very short to save on film and stuff. He only shot what he was going to use.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he just had it, which is a great lesson for directing, I guess. You got to be ready for exactly what you're doing. Now you can storyboard and shit, but
damn.
Apparently, Ridley Scott used to draw his own storyboard.
I just realized that with a lot of action parts in movies, I'm like, how did they catch him saying that if the fucking
yeah, or like in a movie when someone's walking away and you still hear them really clearly. Yeah, it's not real, but that's what they'll do.
Got it.
It's fucking cool. I've done it I ADR'd a whole like short film that I made with my buddy Joey. You work with some of these film student people. Sorry, no disrespect, but they're so like in their schooling that they're like, we can't do that. It's gonna look dumb. You can't do the voice after. We need to get sound. And you're like, bitch, just do it.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
Like this is the style I'm deciding on. We're gonna ADR it after, and I think it's cool.
It's like a guitar player that you could tell had guitar lessons.
Yeah, sometimes they can't jam or they can't like,
jam because they're going like so off the book that they like don't have their own like style because they.
Dude, one of my God bless him. We might have to edit this out, but this guy, I worked with him once on a music video, and we wanted to capture a certain moment. It was very like a deep moment, very cool. We were like, just press record. We want this. He's like, I can't. The light, this and that. We're like, just press record. Just get it. And I think he missed it because he just couldn't get out of his like schooling to like,
oh, got it.
Make sure everything was perfect. But we just wanted to roll.
Yeah.
Anyway, God bless him. Very talented guy, but like,
yeah. How do you take? I guess How do you take risks? You just go like.
It's because you need a person that's like artistic to begin with. Like I'm sure like
who's a director that'll take like big risk?
Man.
Richard Linklater's done some weird projects.
Yeah.
He's an indie guy, and he decided to film this movie Boyhood that got some critical acclaim, but I'm sure it lost money in the end and stuff. But what he did was he filmed this kid's life over the course of like 16 years. And when you watch this movie, like you see this kid grow, you see the evolution of Xboxes, you see the evolution of iPads, things like that. But who in the normal world would say, I'm going to direct a movie and it's not going to come out until this kid's like 18? It's going to be called Boyhood, and we're going to watch all this kid growing up from here to here. And I have a couple actors like Ethan Hawke who believe in me, who've worked with me in the past, and they're going to check in once or twice a year and film like little scenes here and there. And I'm going to stitch this all together over this course, and it's going to be a real movie.
Yeah,
like
crazy.
to deliver that vision.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, those dudes that made the movie inside of Disneyland, that's a fucking risk. A lot of low budget people will have to take
a
risks
risk
because
of
their budget, and they need something. Yeah, trip out on this. I never saw it, but I remember it when it came out. It was like a big deal.
When did it come out?
What, 10 years ago?
Yeah, not crazy long ago. We might pull the audio in and out of this just because we don't want to get pulled.
Yeah. 12 years, dude.
Oh, shit.
Crazy, huh?
That is fucking wild.
Yeah. And you're banking on the fact that kid wants to be an actor that long, like...
Yeah.
So
Patricia
much can
Arquette
go
was
wrong.
the wife.
Is he the only consistent character?
Maybe.
Dog, rewind
Well,
that.
no. Yeah, there's Ethan Hawke and Patricia Arquette are throughout the whole thing.
Can you rewind right there, the catalog? Do you remember that, like being a kid, like when you couldn't find porn or anything? Watch.
No, I wasn't that horny.
These moments right here where you're like, dude, whacking into catalogs. Shout out to Sears.
Okay, bro.
You guys ready to have some fun? Yeah!
Also,
This is kind of crazy.
Yeah, right?
Don't worry about it.
Wish we could use the bumpers.
You don't want the bumpers. Life doesn't give you bumpers.
What a fucking wow.
We have a new student joining us today.
Hey, dude. Welcome to the suck.
Mom. Have you been partying?
Insane.
Bro, that is... Hats off to that guy.
Yeah. Yo, what's the new one he did where the camera's just in one room?
I don't know if this guy won anything for it. I hope he did.
I think he might have. It was a big deal when it came out that year. He just did a new one with Tom Hanks where like the camera's just in one room and you see the room from like over years, like
Just
all
evolved.
the families that live in it. Yeah, what's it called? The trailer's fucking sick as hell. And then we'll fucking move on. But also this is Or.
Here?
Yeah, yes, must be here. Check this out, dude. Maybe like official trailer or something.
I'm not even sure if that's the right.
It's with Tom Hanks.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on.
Huh.
I think Tom Hanks was in it. Yeah, it's here. Hit that.
It wasn't. This isn't Richard Linklater.
Oh, it's not?
No, this is Robert Zemeckis.
That's right. I get them confused a lot.
Also a crazy filmmaker.
Oh, he takes risks too.
But I'm just
This guy's known for more like kind of like tactile creating weird things. And
he
this
made
guy
Back to
also
the Future, right?
Yeah, and I think did he do Forrest Gump?
Damn.
Yeah, we'll look up credits in a sec. But
Yeah, they might even show it right here. Yeah, Contact. Trip out on this, dude.
Oh, he also did Castaway.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice to meet you, Margaret.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Young.
Time sure does fly.
When did this come out, Joel?
Pretty recently, like within the last 3 years.
Robert Zemeckis did Back to the Future, Forrest Gump, Castaway,
Contact.
Flight,
Oh, look at
Contact, Polar Express.
Look, from dinosaurs, the fucking catastrophe.
Also, making a trailer is a fucking crazy skill too.
Right here is where we want to be.
Wow.
Yeah, anyway, it's pretty sick though.
Wow.
You know, if you like, you could spend the rest of the night here.
Wow.
All right, you cheeky bastard.
I could spend the rest of my life here.
It's called Life.
It's called Here.
Oh, here.
See that kid in the clan robe, man?
I mean, you got to go with the time, right?
This was our. We lived here.
Wow.
Damn, I gotta watch these fucking movies, man.
Damn. That was dope.
Yeah,
Nice little art, little
yeah.
intro.
I love art, man. I love art.
You love art?
Yeah. See, my brother, what they don't tell you is that art is short
Art.
for Arturo, which was my Mexican homie's name. And they want to pit the Mexicans and us against each other, my brother. But we are more
Against
similar than we are
each other, my brother.
different.
So to give Richard Linklater his love real quick, he did Boyhood, he did Dazed and Confused.
Oh,
he
shit.
did the Before series, which was Before Sunrise, Before Sunset, and Before Midnight, which was a
School of
cool
Rock.
series that was like three movies all filmed 10 years apart, like 95, 2004, 2013. And it was like the same cast, so a different person playing with time again there.
Oh,
Yeah,
Slacker.
School of Rock, Everybody Wants Some. Slacker was his first movie.
You see Scanner Darkly before? Oh man, you gotta. Basically, he painted over film on that and made like this crazy cartoon looking. Real quick,
Keanu Reeves, yeah.
Can we show Scanner Darkly? I love this just because of the. I remember I had it on DVD because it was
The
like
artwork
nobody
is
had
crazy.
seen that shit before, you know.
It's called rotoscoping.
Wow. Oh, shit.
Actually, it is known as a technique called rotoscoping. Yeah, so they shot
Is Robert
it.
Downey Jr. in this?
It might be, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, they just painted over the film and it looks kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there he
that's
is.
his voice right there.
Yeah.
What's annoying now is you could take almost any movie and a filter with AI and make this like boom.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was like a technological achievement though. Anyway,
Damn.
yeah, pretty sick. A lot of good shit out there, man.
Wow.
Same thing with Sin City. No one talks about how crazy of a movie that was.
That's nuts. I
that
know.
movie looked so awesome. It was the beginning of green screening stuff.
Apparently, they didn't let anybody but Michael Madsen improv on that set. They were like, they wanted to stay. Him and Frank Miller, Robert Rodriguez, they talked about staying as like close to the script, no improvising.
Yeah.
But every day, Michael Madsen would show up and like say some shit that was like better than the script. And they're like, "All right, we'll let you do it."
R.I.P.
Like,
Michael
Yeah,
Madsen.
R.I.P.
Well, in the
man.
beginning, early stages of green screen and everything, like you had to follow and track everything so perfectly, and then you had to have it timed out with all the backgrounds and stuff that you're animating it. So it's like if you go off book, it's like you're fucking me, and now we
Yeah.
have to reanimate everything and change everything. It's
Yeah.
like, don't do that, please.
Also, Frank Miller, this is interesting, and I always tell people this, but when the comic book came out, Sin City, his goal was how little of the human form can you see to still like where your eyes perceive it as like a person or like what that thing is. So that's why there's so many shadows and like
Yeah.
it was a very dark like comic and movie. But anyway,
Wow.
yeah, like
Thanks
you,
for the
like,
knowledge, guys.
yeah, never mind.
You guys delivered a lot to me.
Until Robert Rodriguez took him some sample footage from green screen stuff and was able to show him what he could do and said, hey, I love your stuff. Please look at this. Please give me a shot. What do you think? Because he was never going to let anyone make that into a comic book movie.
Yeah.
And then when he saw Robert Rodriguez's shit, he was like, oh, my God.
Dude, it's so good, man. I love Sin City.
Sin City.
Sin City, my cousin's name.
Sin City.
Sin City, get your ass. Now, what you don't understand, my brother, is Sin City is my firstborn. And your firstborn is the most important.
You know, I'll let you go first.
That's the born identity.
I'll let you go first.
Nah, I went first last week.
No, you got to go first again.
So we're talking about times we met musicians. There's
Some
one.
of our favorite ones.
Yeah.
You know, ones that we like. I've wanted to meet that person.
Because Chappelle's met all of them.
Yeah. Chappelle's got way more than I do.
You probably got a lot.
I don't know.
I've met, I've met so many that I can't actually remember.
Yeah.
I remember, I mean,
Go ahead. You go.
Hugo?
No.
I didn't meet Hugo.
You go.
I'm trying to think who, because the thing is like, I geek out over meeting musicians and skaters more than I geek out over like meeting, I mean, obviously I do stand-up comedy, but like, you know, I mean, I think if I met like Eddie Murphy
Yeah.
or like someone like of that, if
Yeah.
I met Daniel Tosh, I'd probably
Yeah.
geek out.
For me, David Allen Greer.
You would geek out.
I would like have to give him a hug.
Yeah.
Maybe Ad Rock or Mike D from the Beastie Boys.
I met them.
Did I say Jim Carrey? Jim
just kidding, I
Carrey
did
would
not
be
meet
a
them.
big one.
Yeah, of that caliber. But,
Yeah, Tommy Davidson.
Yeah.
Any of those in living color people, but David Allen Greer.
What'd you say about color?
In Living Color, the show?
Um,
Let's take a trip on the trees, right to the right on the funky G. Here comes another one of those young funny no money shows that cast and last each other.
no, you're on the wrong part. Oh, I was on the wrong part.
So you believe when I convince you.
Anyways,
to make it slap
go for it.
All right.
Who's one of the ones?
Well, I got a long. Okay, I'll go long. So,
for it.
all right. So when I was a kid, and we started going to shows like at the Roxy and stuff, I found like the Cottonmouth Kings, right? Whatever. You're a young guy. It spoke to me, and I remember waiting in line, and this guy was in line with us because we used to show up early, like hours early, so we get a front spot.
Really?
Yeah, like at the Roxy, whatever. You'd show up if the show was at 7, you'd show up at like 3 or 4. And like stand out there, you meet everybody in the line, no phones.
Damn.
I know.
Remember that?
And I remember this guy, he was like, yeah, I've been to their record label. And I was like, what? How'd you find it? He's like, the address is on the CD. And he's like, you could just go there. And so like we went one day, me and my friend Robert, my mom took us. It was at the Hollywood Taft building on like Vine and Hollywood. And yeah, and then I was there and I was like, oh, I don't want to leave this place. Like, can I like vacuum here? Can I do something? Well, I met this guy, Doug Carrion, who was in the Descendants. He played bass for them. And just like one of the most influential people of my life. Like, I wouldn't say like celebrity, but definitely legendary in the LA punk scene and like really important. And he was the vice president of sales and marketing for them. And yeah, I would just go in, sit in his office and just talk about music, all this sort of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he really like changed my life because he was the first person to kind of teach me about DIY. At that age, I was like really into gear and I wanted like a giant drum set. And he was the first person to like tell my mom like it's not the gear, it's the player. Like you could give the shittiest gear to someone who's good and they'll make it sound good.
Exactly.
And that like
that's why I've never bought an expensive guitar.
Yeah.
Like overly expensive.
But it just like changed something in my mind where I was like, oh fuck, like I don't have to sit around and like wait for these things. I can like go get them. And at the time KMK was like huge off an independent label and like
they were huge.
Cottonmouth
Kings was huge.
And and then when it came time to like want to be doing music or whatever, he like recorded like music for me. I spent a lot of time at his house, and
Oh, bro, pause.
shut up, dude.
Yeah,
And
go ahead. Sorry about that, brother.
and just being like, damn, this guy who was in the Descendants, who was like from Hermosa, who knew the Black Flag guys, who was like had filled in for
That's kind
Circle
of
Jerks.
crazy.
It was like a big deal because I was such an insecure kid, and it made me feel like I had like a hold on something bigger than my life, and like just really changed my life, dude. And so through that, and kind of like working at the label, which was just me kind of stealing stickers and bothering Doug all the time. But I got to like, yeah, meet all those guys, meet the Cottonmouth Kings, meet like,
How old were you?
I was like in the 9th grade. So I was like maybe 14, 15, something like that.
Yeah,
Really
see, that's-
pivotal.
Yeah.
And he recorded like an album for me where he played guitar, bass, got a drummer. I wrote the songs. I sang them. And,
You didn't drum on that record?
No, I drummed on the first one we did. We did like a 3-song demo.
Got
I
it.
have it somewhere. But and then yeah, I just like helped him paint the fence around his house to like kind of pay him back for it. And he took me surfing and
Pause.
man, shut up. But yeah, through working at that label, I got to meet a bunch of people at the time that I looked up to, and it kind of like just the way punk kind of broke down those barriers between like fan and artist. It just showed me what was possible in life. And yeah, I got to meet, do you know Mellow Man Ace? He's Sendog's brother. He had like a big
Okay.
hit in the 90s called Mentirosa. It was like a rap song, but
Yeah.
Mellow Man, like I remember being in line at the Palace in Hollywood, and he just came out and was hanging out with us. It was like a Halloween
Yeah.
show. And yeah, so just like I think it was just important for me to like, it made me feel like certain things were achievable.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
Being that close to it.
being that close to it, and then also just the punk rock like DIY ethics got really like shown to me, like how they could work on like a business level, on like how you could make your own thing. But so I think other than maybe my parents or like certain things that happened to you in your life, that meeting Doug was one of the biggest like life-changing moments for me. And it like to this day, I still think about him a lot and fucking and
bro.
use a lot of what I learned from meeting him there and becoming friends. And then I got to do merch for Field Day like a few years ago.
Yeah.
So he got to see me as an adult and
Yeah, he's known you since you were in 9th grade.
since I was a little kid. And
Yeah.
God, I want to ask him like what he remembers, because I was insufferable back then.
Really?
I probably just bought. He gave me this because he was in a band called Humble Gods.
Yeah.
Great fucking name, great band. But he gave me like their first CD, like wrapped and everything. And I remember I went home, I opened it. I told him like I listened to it. It was great. He's like, you opened it? And I was like, yeah. He's like, fuck it, punk rock, man.
Yeah.
Because it was probably like it'd probably be worth something now. I have it somewhere, but yeah, dude, it was just like you know,
You do talk about Doug a lot.
yeah, it really was. He's one of the most influential people in my life that wasn't like part of my
And
family.
it's not me.
You're one of them.
That's right.
Yeah, I said one of them. So that's my first one. Little emotional connection to my life and how like things kind of changed for me. Also, like everybody was street punk, everybody was like that, and so when I met a dude from the beach town, like from Hermosa, he's the first guy who told me, he's like, you got to watch Another State of Mind.
Oh, okay, yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you got to watch it. You got
Love
to
that
see how
love
these
that
guys
DVD,
are doing
or,
it.
DVD, or what the fucking documentary.
Yeah, he was just telling me, and I was always looking for shortcuts. I'm like, because they were connected to SRH and like, and I was like, can we just like put the SRH?
What do you mean you were looking for shortcuts? Like into music?
like this, like to blow, you know, like I was like, oh, can we like put the SRH logo on like the record? That'll make people think like we're like bigger, we're like involved. And he's like, look, you guys are gonna have to play a lot of shitty shows. Like,
Yeah.
he basically like broke it down of like there are no shortcuts.
You know, I always think about that with people, like in general. I think a lot of times, I mean, we see it a lot in comedy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I mean, you know, it's not just comedy; it's a lot of things. You know, you see people just try to go around of what their like actual thing is, like of what they actually want to do.
Yeah.
It's like, you want to do this,
Yeah,
so why are you going over here to try to do that?
yeah,
when the goal has always been this. You know, right? Does that
Yeah,
make sense?
yeah, and I get it. I know what you mean. And I'm more of that mind. But I understand that like by doing something separate, like sketches or a character, they get eyes on you, and then you can. But you have to be working on the stand up as the craft the whole time. Otherwise, when you get that opportunity and those eyes on you, you don't have the skill set to like make it happen. What's the fucking phrase? When opportunity meets preparation. So
It's
if you're
luck.
just looking for that, what's
What did
up?
you say?
Luck is when preparation and opportunity meet.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but a lot of people are looking for just
Who said that? Confucius?
that Yes. Yes, it was Confucius. It sounded different when he
Was
said
it my
it.
man?
Yeah.
Hey man, when luck meet
DeMarcus
opportunity.
Aurelius. Was it DeMarcus?
Hey bro, luckiness when that meet
Hey,
opportunity.
shit. I know luckiness. She worked down at Titty Spot, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you're right. But I think if you're not preparing, then when that opportunity comes, you're not ready for it.
Yeah.
We've seen that. We've seen comics
Oh, yeah.
blow that don't have it, or even actors that want to be comics. For like
Yeah.
2-3 minutes, the audience is like, "Oh my god, they're famous," and then
Yeah.
now what?
Oh, I've seen it. So there was one time I was on a show. There was this girl. She was on. Oh gosh, I can't even remember the fucking damn reality show. This was years ago. This was like when I think like 2018.
Yeah,
It was a show at the Comedy Store, and I remember she had her manager there, and her manager's like, "Yeah, this is you," because I guess people thought she was funny on the show, or maybe she thought she was funny on the show. I remember her manager being there, and I remember her coming up to. I had no clue who she was. I don't watch fucking reality TV.
yeah.
And I remember,
I live reality.
yeah, I remember. I think she had to follow me or whatever, and went up obviously because
Good luck, ho.
No, I didn't say that, but like went up, did good, whatever, blah blah blah. Then she goes up. People were like, "Oh shit!" People had recognized her from
Yeah,
the fucking show,
Yeah.
and then she tanked
yeah.
her ass off. Right?
Yeah.
Haven't seen her since.
Damn, man, Snooki is not doing well. Man.
That wasn't Snooki.
Nah, I know.
But okay, fine. I got a fun one.
All right.
This is about the time I met Sting. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I was like,
I was
what?
kidding. It was Bono. I'm just
Shut
kidding.
up. It's fucking believable with
I
you.
know, right? I know. No, this is
Bitch.
when I met Beethoven, and I remember
The dog.
Which, by the way, great movie.
It's been a while.
You know what? This is a fun one because I don't think most people know that I'm actually like a really big fan of this guy.
Okay.
And I was actually really excited to meet him. It was John Mayer.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm actually a really big fan of his. I've loved his ever since I fucking heard I wanna rock to the kids at high school.
I don't know a lot of his
scream at the
music.
Top of my
Oh yeah, I know
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So ever since I heard that, I think that might be off his like first record or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, this is really fucking good. And then I learned that he was a really good guitar player.
Yeah. I think I've heard some of the best guitar players say he is like one of the greatest living guitar players.
Yeah, well, because the guy like no longer like he's gotten to a point to where he no longer plays like because he wants to do this note. He plays off sound.
Yeah.
Like if this sounds like cool, like it's like he just makes sounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, or whatever, and then like that becomes the thing or whatever. And you know, I like John Mayer so much that I fucking tried to be him. Like that's like when I tell people I wrote a love album for a girl,
Yeah.
it was based off of my fucking fandom for John Mayer.
So when you wrote this love song or this
Love album, bro.
Love album, I'm sorry.
You got tracks, homie.
Love album. Did you play guitar on it?
did.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Dude.
You know what's so funny too is I didn't record it like I'll sing or play the guitar and then
Yeah,
sing.
you did it
I
at
did
once.
I did it all at once.
Hell yeah. How many mistakes did you make?
Bruh, I did one take.
Whole album, one take.
Whole album, one take,
Wow.
bro.
This is
Unheard of.
unplugged
They-
MTV Unplugged live show, baby.
Hell yeah.
They talk about Tupac fucking,
Yeah.
going in the studio, hitting them one takes on
Yeah.
recordings. That was me.
Man, people be like with Tupac, they're like, man, I went to go take a piss. When I came back, Pac had finished the entire album.
Oh, I know. Yeah, people always
Yeah.
say that. Yeah.
I'll put a $50 bounty starting for that tape.
I know,
Everyone's
man.
got that tape in the world out there.
What tape?
Your tape?
You have it.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Doug.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't.
You have it.
He gave her
that
that.
last one means
He
you
gave
have
her
it.
that 1 of 1 tape. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry,
some
bro.
Daniel
sorry.
Johnston shit.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
No,
gave her the master.
No, yeah, she has the. Yeah, she does have the masters, bro.
Yo, Tina, you own my
know,
masters.
and you're trying to get like you got to get your masters, bro.
Yeah.
like you need to own your masters.
Tell Tina I got 50 on the master.
50. No, it was so funny. Yeah, I know. And I thought it was so John Mayer when I fucking did that shit too. I
Yeah.
was like, bro, this is fucking like I'm equivalent. Like
Yeah.
I felt like I was on his level.
Equivalent your cousin's name.
It is. And anyways, I did give her the album.
Yeah.
She did not. She liked it for comedy reasons. She thought it was a she thought it was a comedy album.
What was the cover art?
It was on a burn CD.
Chappelle in the Rain in a fucking silk shirt. The album was called Wet Silk by Chappelle Lacey.
Yeah, just my arms out like
Yeah.
that.
A guitar like on the ground for some reason.
No, I named it Brutality in the Making.
Shut the fuck
Swear to
up.
God, because I had to keep it punk, bro.
Sounds like you're gonna beat a bitch. Brutality in the making.
Brutality in the Making. This for you, girl.
Fuck.
I know.
Like assault.
Assault. It was crazy. It's actually like the wildest thing I think I've ever done, and I've done some wild shit. But that
Number
was
3
like,
on Spotify
Okay.
next week.
yeah.
Wait, honestly, do you have this?
No,
Don't fuck with me.
no. Why would I have that?
Because
Because you're a type of sentimental motherfucker.
Yeah.
You hold on to shit.
yeah, I think you've said you have it in the past. And,
And
you're
thinking
like,
you're
I
wicked
never
talented.
playing that.
Yeah.
Well, because I heard her and her friends laughed about it, and I said, "Give my fucking CD back."
Okay, so yeah, so she didn't even keep it.
Oh, she kept it. She put it on her fucking This is when you can put that shit on your
MySpace.
iPod.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Somebody find that iPod.
It was so funny is years later, someone chill, Wrigley. Someone at this cheer team I was cheering at in Orange County in Costa Mesa. I remember this girl was like, "I know who you are." I go, "What? Because of fucking cheer?" And then she was like, "No, you wrote a love album." I go, "How you know that?"
Your brutality in the making. man.
And homegirl, like, this is how I know she still had it, because she was showing people.
Talk,
I have to kill a girl. That's like
This was years later, bro.
dude.
Years later.
You
you
got
were in the courtroom.
You
and
got to
someone
talk about
said-
that on stage.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm like, she came up and she goes, "Yeah, you wrote that love album for such and such, or whatever, blah,
Wow.
blah, blah." And I was like, "She still has it?" She goes, "Yeah, it's on her fucking,
iPad.
it's on her
iPod.
iPod at the time or whatever." And I was just like,
Wrigley.
Her Zune.
her Zune. It's on her MP3 player. It's on her computer. Because, yeah, I guess she downloaded it to her computer.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Then they're doing a cheer routine to your songs.
I was a nerd. I was a nerd. Anyways.
The So Def remix.
Yeah. So
With Jermaine
remix.
Dupri on it. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, and meanwhile, like that didn't stop even though that album didn't work for me, my love for John Mayer did not stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I love his shit. You
Yeah.
know, like he's and his guitar playing, like I said, is fucking insane. And I got to see him live, like before I'd moved or whatever. I think before I moved out of Arizona, it was my first time getting to see him. And watching him do those songs live and sing with it is actually kind of insane. It's kind of crazy the way he plays and can sing at the same time. Because
Yeah.
a lot of times, like if someone's playing guitar and singing, they're only playing like, you know,
The rhythm.
the
part.
rhythm.
Yeah.
They're not like playing the lead.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker's like like basically playing the lead and fucking.
Crazy.
It's like it's like
Yeah.
fucking crazy. You know.
I wonder if he plays piano too. Probably, right?
Yeah, he does.
Because that's got
he
that
does.
sort of
He
where
does
you're
play.
playing.
Yeah, because
leads.
there's a part of his set and when he performs, like he'll go to the piano. Yeah. Anyways, so then I moved to LA in 2018, and I remember I was just going with Jesse everywhere because me and Jesse Johnson, we were roommates or whatever. And so I would go with her like everywhere. Like she would show me all the mics or whatever, blah blah blah. And then I think there was we had went to the store to do the set of the night at the time. I don't know if it was called set of the night at the time.
Maybe show up, go up.
Show up, go up. And I remember it got canceled because Dave Chappelle was like, they like last like minute was like dropping in, and it fucking packed
Yeah, I think I
the
remember
fuck
that.
out, right?
Yeah.
This was like 2018, and so then Jesse got in.
Mhm.
Jesse was able to get in, and so I just waited for her outside while she was in there watching the show because she was able to get in.
Yeah.
And so I just chilled for a while, just standing on the corner, just like kind of like observing what the fuck this environment I'm in.
Yeah,
Because I didn't
it's crazy.
Because I didn't understand the Comedy Store, didn't really know much about it. You know, I did like a bringer show there like a few times, but I didn't know like what the Comedy Store was until
Yeah.
I like actually moved
Yeah.
to.
It's heavy.
Yeah. At first I was just like, you know, one of those bringer show comics where I was like, yeah, it's tight. But anyways, so then I'm standing there, like I'm telling you, it's like Dave's up there for fucking
17
long
hours.
time, bro. A long time. I think it's like at this point, I think it was like 1 a.m, right? And out walks John Mayer, and I was just like, oh my god. I'm like, bro, you got to hear my album. It's called Brutality. In the
He's like, I already got it on my iPod, man. You know Tina? Shit.
Got it on Kazaa.
Yeah, right. Yeah, got it all because he downloaded it.
Because I'm my cousin.
He goes, LimeWire hooked it up, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
It's got the clean versions on there. Audio's great. Fucking levels are great. And so I was like, I want to meet him so bad.
Yeah.
And then he's like walking, and he just had dropped a custom guitar he made.
The yellow one?
No, the Silver Sky PRS
Ah, okay.
guitar or whatever.
Paul
and-
Reed Smith.
And then I said, John, I love the PRS you just dropped, the Silver Sky.
Yeah.
And he turned around and walked up
Damn.
to
That's
me.
a great opening line, by the
Yeah.
way.
And walked up to me. He goes, he was geeking.
Yeah.
He was like, dude, I love what I did with it. And he was like excited that like I knew about it.
Yeah.
You know
didn't
what I
just
mean?
like say some fan
No, I didn't
shit.
say some fan shit.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this is like kind of cool. Like, you know, I was like, I love the way, you know, I was like, I was like, the body is like small, you know, just
Can
like
you
saying
pull that up? I want to see it.
the Silver
please.
Sky.
Yeah, Silver Sky PRS.
It kind of looks like a Strat.
Yeah.
But the neck is different. So the body.
Damn sick.
Yeah.
Now he's a Strat guy, or is he still?
No, I mean, I think he kind of plays whatever. I don't know.
That's right, because he's got the pencil eraser like
Yeah.
color, and then also the
Yeah.
yellow.
And so he like it was crazy.
Damn, it's so cool.
It was kind of cool that's what got him to turn
course.
around.
Yeah.
And like he just started explaining to me and like how excited he was and like what he did with it, and all
Yeah.
this stuff, and you know,
You tap the geek button.
yes, you
That's
know what I
the
mean? Because I
shit,
was just
dude.
like, because I wanted to meet him. Yeah. That's
So
how,
nice.
I
dude.
think it's like $1,400. Wait,
Not
what did it say?
terrible.
Not terrible.
You
Not
could save
terrible.
up for that.
Not terrible at all. Hold on, Silver Sky. Oh, bro,
damn.
I'm gonna buy that right now.
Shit. Y'all take payments?
Yeah, y'all take. Yeah.
We put that. Better hope
Let
I
me put
can't
that-
put it on
Can I-
layaway.
Yeah, put that on layaway, bro.
Why'd you say it like that? Hey, let me put it on layaway.
bro.
That'd be $2,800 for the listeners.
Fuck, you could buy a car for that.
You could, but I don't. I honestly don't think I would ever buy that guitar.
Yeah.
Because it's that much. But it was pretty cool that we got to talk. Like I got to talk to him.
Yeah.
Like a person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For a
Yeah.
little bit and talk to him about guitars and
Yeah.
and all that stuff. And then once he was wrapping up, because he was literally walking to
It
his
was a lot. Yeah.
No,
Or
to the
his
car.
Gotcha.
yeah, because I was where the Comedy Store's belly room sign is,
Yeah, of course.
like in that
Yeah.
corner pocket
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever. That's where I was sitting or whatever, and that's where I talked to him.
Was he on the other side of the wall?
He was on the other side of the wall. So
Nice.
it was really, really fucking cool. And I did get a picture with him.
Hell
and
yeah.
I have it hearted. Just kidding. It's
Uh-huh.
Mr. Mike Nail.
Hearted. That's the name of your second album.
Hearted.
It's called Oops Who Arted.
And as
Hearted.
bad as I wanted to
Oops,
tell
I
him.
arted again.
Hell yeah.
As bad as I wanted to tell him about that fucking album
Yeah.
and what inspired it.
You'll tell him someday.
Yeah, there's a picture right there.
Oh my God! You look like a damn Simpsons character right there.
I
Look at
know.
your fucking.
Bro, I never smile in pictures. Who the fuck am I?
Oh wow, he's got a Mastermind shirt on, dude. Damn, or sweater.
Yeah.
That's tight.
That's a Japanese brand.
Yeah,
or
it's
whatever?
very
Yeah.
expensive. That
Very-
sweater's
super-
probably like $300, $400,
Yeah.
maybe more.
But yeah, it was really cool. I was like really excited to meet him because I don't think most people know that I'm like actually like a big fan of him. You know, it's actually, you know, my ex actually knows that I am because I remember her and I would have these nights where we sit in her car and I'm like, and I'd be playing John Mayer songs.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you gotta listen to this one. This one's cool. And
Dog.
blah blah blah. And like, I was not gonna lie, I was using John Mayer.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
you know, move the needle, if you will.
Uh-huh.
Is that what they call it?
Penis.
Meanwhile, Chappelle's needle's the only one moving. She
Yeah.
said. He's like, yeah,
I'm like,
John.
the way he does it.
Yeah, John.
Dog, if I saw Rob Thomas at the fucking Comedy Store, I think I'd freak out
Oh,
too.
come on.
I'd have to be like, dog,
Right?
yourself or someone
Yeah,
like
because
you.
I'm telling you, like, I literally fucks with his shit
Yeah.
super heavy, man.
Yeah.
And I was breaking down certain songs and like, you know, I was like, when he does this and this and this, like, it's just cool, blah, 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 you know. And so, and yeah, that was the first time I actually got the girl. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Damn. So,
But yeah, John Mayer, fucking, you got to see him live, man.
yeah, I'll go.
It's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Because it's like, in Dune, there's a part where him and his band just jam.
Yeah.
You know, because he's I think I've said this before. So there's songs he writes for the people, and there's songs he writes for himself.
Yeah.
He goes, "This is straight for me." And like when I heard him say that in an interview, I realized I was like, "Oh, I can tell which ones." Like
Yeah.
this is for
This is a single,
yeah,
and this is just for fun.
yeah, exactly.
Man, that's dope.
Listen to the song "Neon," bro.
Neon. Okay.
Neon, my cousin.
No.
I do got a cousin named Neon.
There's a jiu-jitsu position called Neon Belly. Yeah.
All right, speaking about meeting people, if I was having a dinner party and you could each bring 2 dead musicians to dinner,
Oh man.
who are we bringing?
I mean, I'm gonna go classic. I'd say Joe Strummer
I
and
knew
Joey
you were-
Ramone, dude.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
I knew you were going.
Which
to
one? Both?
Joe Strummer.
Yeah, Joe Strummer and Joey
I knew
Ramone.
it was gonna be Strummer.
Yeah.
I fucking
To
knew.
have dinner with that guy
Yeah.
and Joey, I know they like met a couple times. They might have known each other, but like, dude, just to like listen to that.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, that would be mine. That was my first thought. I'm sure I have
That
a
was your
lot.
first thought?
How about you?
You said 2?
Yeah.
Damn, I only have one strong one in mind.
Okay, hit me.
Who do you think it would
Michael Jackson.
be? That's okay. That's my second one.
Okay, wait. First one.
That's definitely a second pick for sure.
First one of someone that passed away. Fuck. I don't know.
Prince.
Man, I thought you knew me.
Yeah, is it Prince?
No, it's not Prince.
Damn. Can I have a clue?
Michael, I feel like would be a little bit more like Prince is, you know, pretty diva.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be ready for that.
Oh, you got mashed potatoes? Hello.
Come on, man.
Okay, hold on.
You gotta know me, bro. I thought you knew me as a person.
I do, but I'm on the spot right now.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say on the spectrum. I was gonna be like,
Nah.
"Ah,
Okay,
yes."
can I have a genre?
Go for it.
No, give me a
Oh
genre.
no! If I give you the genre, you'll guess it. That's how crazy. I mean, yeah, it's too easy. I thought you knew me, bro.
Shut up.
Thought you knew me,
Hold
bro.
on.
Thought you knew me, bro. Thought you knew me, bro.
Fuck out of here.
You don't know your friends, bro. We ain't friends.
Is the answer tattooed on your body somewhere?
No.
No.
Oh, I can't believe I actually don't have a tattoo of that. Actually, I probably wouldn't get the tattoo.
All right, just give me the genre and then
I
I'll
couldn't
get
give you the tattoo because the logo is too popular. It's in Walmart now. You know.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a tough one, huh?
In Walmart.
Mhm.
Someone-
All over Walmart, all over fucking everywhere. Everyone has a different type of shirt of it. It's hard to like find like an actual unique shirt of this band because that the name and the logo is just so popularized. It's almost like a Ramones
Is
thing.
someone from the Misfits?
No. I have that's a
Trying
good
to-
guess. Yeah, because they
I'm trying to think of logos. They're just everywhere. now.
yeah. I have a Misfits tattoo.
I don't know. I'm gonna feel so dumb when you tell me.
Kurt Cobain.
Oh, of
Yep.
course.
Or a little dumb.
Yeah. So Kurt Cobain and Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Kurt. He always said these like very interesting things in his interviews that were like kind of like like super forward.
Yeah.
He
was very
thinking
progressive.
very progressive and like it's just like one thing that I like truly appreciated about like the things that he would like say. You know what I mean? And like and Michael is just like because that's the biggest musician
Yeah.
ever, and I don't know if anyone could ever be that like level of like
Yeah.
something
Other than Die Totenhosen.
All right, it's a sausage fest. Each pick a lady.
I don't like women.
Shut the I love them.
Mike clips that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, clip that. Damn, a woman who passed away.
I mean, Tina would round things out as a super group pretty well.
Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm trying to.
Tina,
Who would I
yeah.
want to sit with? Man, I don't know.
You don't know?
Nah, that's a tough one.
'Cause you don't like women.
No, I do.
I want
You don't.
someone
You
who's
don't
got
think.
stories.
You don't think women have.
Don't start with me,
You
man.
don't think women have a place in music?
I do.
That's not what you think.
I was ready to do jokes, but I ain't playing this fucking game.
I know.
Damn.
I already. Yeah, I know exactly who I would.
Who are you? Who would you pick?
Aretha Franklin.
See, I was leaning towards that.
Aretha because and yes, you're right. She has stories. You know what I mean? She's got some deep stories, and also like she was so like she was authentic diva. She was authentic, like just had this like powerful like presence of being kind of
Yeah. Lived through a bunch of shit.
bunch of shit, and like she just had this strength to her. I remember one time, I think it was at the
Google something.
I don't know where the performance was at, but she walks out. I don't know if it was the Kennedy Center. She was at the. I think it was the honor,
Oh, I got
honor
it.
for like Obama or something like. I don't know what the fuck it was, but anyways, she plays "You Make Me Feel" or whatever.
Okay.
And she walks out, just fucking Aretha, just fucking like holding this massive amount of confidence.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, I'm here to do this. And then sits down and then rips it. Sits down at
Yeah.
the piano and fucking rips it. I think she's in like a fur coat
Of course.
too or whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And just fucking boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one. Mine would actually be a perfect mix of these three. So we got Joe Strummer, Joey Ramone, and Amy Winehouse.
Ooh. She was pretty fucking punk, huh?
Yeah, well, her and Joe could talk about
Yeah.
England. Joey, they'd be talking to him about
Yeah.
New York. I think that would be a cool.
Yeah.
Imagine if they said they're dropping an album: Joey Ramone, Joe Strummer, and Amy Winehouse.
That's crazy. Amy was fucking something, huh?
Yeah, I still haven't seen the doc because it's like too sad for me.
It's so sad. Dude, I remember exactly where I was
Mm-hmm.
when I found out that she passed away.
Rehab.
No, I wasn't. I was in fucking Pekin.
Oh, they tried
I
to
was in-
make you go to
I was in
rehab.
Pekin, Illinois.
Damn.
Run from the KKK.
Yeah, right.
Peaking with 3 Ks.
Yeah, Pekin with 3 Ks. That was in Pekin, Illinois, teaching
Damn.
a cheer camp at this small high school.
Damn.
And I remember I go back to my hotel, and the hotel was old, bro. And like when I think about the sheets, bro, the blanket, like the design on it was fucking insane. Just super old. Like, yeah, pretty fucking much. And I had the old school TV. I had the TV with
the butt,
with the big ass
the
butt.
big back, that big back TV.
Remember those, bro?
Yeah.
So that was the TV that was in the room, bro.
When you broke those, they would pop.
Yeah. And so I just remember watching it on TV, and I was just like, fuck.
The doc or finding out she passed?
Finding out she passed.
Damn, yeah. That was
And then I got a knock at my door.
It was John Mayer. He said,
No.
"Dog, I found the album. I found the album. We're going to play it tonight."
No, I got a knock at the door. It was a fucking the where I was teaching the cheer camp. The coach,
Yeah.
her sons found my fucking hotel,
Damn.
and they pulled up and they were like, "Yo, you want to hang out?" I go, "Bro."
Like, thank God I need to be around people.
Yeah, bro, and Pekin, Illinois, I don't think you understand. They have, I think it's like one stoplight.
Damn.
Yeah. And
It's just green all the time.
Cornfield's so high, bro.
More like it. Those kids are like, hey, if we can find you, they can find you. Be safe.
I know,
dog.
right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's funny. Yo,
I'm telling you, it was kind of crazy.
can I see Pekin on a map? I don't know where the fuck it is in conjunction to Chicago.
What would it be like?
Middle of the state.
Middle of it, yeah. It's like 3 or 4 hours from Chicago,
Okay.
but it's like
Oh wow, it's like up top. It's north. Or no,
No,
it's
it's right
middle.
here.
My
It's
bad,
right
my bad.
there.
I just saw
so
Chicago.
yeah, it's close to Peoria, Illinois.
Damn.
And where were you at, Mike?
Bloomington.
Where's
So,
that at?
Right in between Peoria and Springfield, right there.
How
Oh,
far
okay.
is the drive to Indiana from there? Like 4 hours?
No, 2.
Damn.
Oh, so you weren't
So
too far.
it's-
Oh, okay, I see where
So
you're
right here, Bloomington's right here on 55.
Yeah.
And if you take Chicago to St. Louis, that's 55 all the way.
at. All the way. Same
So you go
freeway.
right through Bloomington on the way. And if you went from Indianapolis to like through Champaign and Peoria and all these places, that also goes through Bloomington. So where the 74 and 55 hit each other is the city of Bloomington, essentially, which is right in the middle of the
How far are
And you're
you?
what, about
state.
5 hours from Des Moines?
Des Moines. I don't know,
Des Moines, your cousin's name.
probably. Never made that drive, but
Never
yeah.
made that
it
dri-
looks-
okay.
looks
How
about
far
right.
are you from the city, from Chicago?
2,
Damn.
2 hours?
2.5 to St. Louis.
Is there a legit like train that will take you there? Or you have
Yeah.
to drive. Yeah?
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh, there's a train that'll take you from there. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Did you go
Super easy.
often?
No, I drove. Fuck that train.
Yeah.
fuck the train.
I guess
do
I just
drugs.
meant to the city. Yeah, I didn't know if you were.
When I lived in Round Lake, Illinois, which is above Chicago.
How long were you there?
I was there. I spent like 3 or 4 months.
Is that
out
it right there? That
3 or
lake,
4
that lake round?
3 or 4 months, like teaching cheer out
Okay.
there. Yeah,
That's a
And,
long time to be in a weird place.
yeah. You know,
Because a week you start to
but
feel like.
Round Lake's super suburb,
Okay.
super like it's a kind of a rich area. But at least where I was at. But yeah, I took the train from there to Chicago one time, and they let you drink on the train.
Damn.
Yeah. They let you
Nice.
drink on that train or whatever. Back to the Kurt thing. What was crazy is I remember because I was thinking about teaching cheer camps. So after my brother had died, I had worked for this cheer company that would send you out and you go teach cheer camps all over the states or even over the pond as well. But I remember when I was in Seattle. I spent a lot of time there, and this was like after my brother had died, and it was so fucking gloomy, right? Never
Yeah.
saw the sun,
Yeah.
anything of that nature at all.
Yeah.
And I remember I wanted to go see Kurt's house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I remember there was this like park bench right outside of
I think
the
you
house.
told me this.
Yes, and I would sit there and I would fucking journal.
Didn't you see a naked guy in that park? Was that you?
No, that wasn't.
Oh, somebody I know went
Yeah.
to the Kurt Cobain.
But
thing.
that neighborhood is fucking insanely nice or whatever. But yeah, I sat there and I just journaled.
The house he died in.
Yeah, there's like a memorial bench like
Oof.
right outside of it. And dude, I mean, like I think about that period of time, like I was just alone.
Yeah.
Like as I was teaching these camps by myself,
Uh-huh.
because it wasn't like it
And you're
wasn't
not
like,
gonna hang out with the kids. You're just fucking,
yeah, or the coaches or whatever. Like I was just so like just so out of it, bro.
Man.
Just so out of it. But yeah, that's the bench right there. But yeah, I would sit there and I would journal and all that stuff, and I would go there like every day. And I was there from like off and on, like from like October to like December. I think I was just
Damn. Yeah, that's a gloomy
Yeah.
time too.
dog, the gloomiest. And my
Yeah.
brother had died that April.
Damn, you still weren't over it?
Bitch!
Just kidding. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Damn, dog. You got 3 months.
Oh man. Oh man. I got over my brother's death quicker than brutality in the making, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's
you-
fucking crazy though.
Bro, act act like you ain't never wrote a girl a fucking poem.
Oh, dude, all day, every day.
Yeah, you act like I'm the only one out here just fucking writing love songs and shit.
Nah, dude, I was fucking in it.
Yeah.
That was my only skill. I was like a nerd. I was little. Nobody listened to me unless I was like, here.
You want to know what's so funny about one of the songs?
Yeah.
One of the songs that I wrote for her that was a poem I had to write in school.
Yeah.
Right? And I got an F on the poem. And so I was like, fuck you, teach. And I took those lyrics, those poem lyrics, and created the song.
Damn, dude. That's
and
amazing.
you know what's so funny is
He was clearly just trying to help.
yeah. They wrote it, bro. When I saw the F on the poem,
What if it said F? Do not give this to her at the top. Do
I know
not
what you're
show
thinking,
this to
dude.
her,
Oh,
Chappelle.
God,
Do
it
not
was
turn this into a song.
Dog, I thought I was like and I was actually excited to turn that bitch in.
Yeah.
And I remember when he put that F on there, I was like, bitch,
Damn.
for real?
I
See me
tried.
after-
Seriously?
See me after class.
I got mad, bro.
Chappelle, you can't rhyme cereal with miracle.
You're not thinking of singing this to a girl, are you, Mr. Lacey?
You're like, no.
So what's funny about the song is I took the chords for About a Girl,
Okay.
Nirvana.
Okay.
Yeah, so I took those chords and I did it, and I took that pattern and I did the chords backwards.
Oh, nice.
And so I just did it backwards
Yeah.
and wrote, and then that's how I did, and
I
that
love
was what
that.
the song was.
I love it.
Bro, you hating.
No, that's dope. I think it's cool to you're like, I got these chords, I can play them. Let me flip them around, make it my own
I
thing.
flipped it around, made it my own
I think
thing.
that's cool.
And it was about a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't fuck with me,
Oof.
Joe.
Damn, deep.
Just fuck you.
Nah, I do. I think that's cool.
I'm still laughing at 3 months, bro. You had 3 months.
Damn, dude.
You had 3 months. You still want
Where's Shapel? He on that bench? Yeah, he's still not over it. Damn. Damn.
Oh gosh.
Fuck.
Whatever, man.
I got one. We're allowed to talk about it. I think we're just not allowed to. But my next one's one we got to do when we met Tim Armstrong.
I met him first. I'm just kidding. Go for it.
Sure.
We all met him together.
Yeah, I had met him before that. Like I had met him at like a Starbucks in my neighborhood one
Yeah.
time. But
It's so crazy. He has that spiderweb tattooed on his head.
I know.
That fucking had to hurt.
oh, dude,
That fucking had to hurt.
that is not Tim Armstrong. But yeah, when we did a interview thing with him. It hasn't come out. Maybe someday. But
Yeah, he said it was fucking years ago.
yeah, just to be like, we got invited as a band. We went there, got to play in the studio, got to talk to the guy. It was like, I remember mid-interview, I told him, I go, do you know how hard it is for me to act like this is normal right now?
You said that?
Yeah, I said it in the interview. Because, like, they were one of the biggest bands in my life, you know?
Mhm.
Like, they were one of the first bands that, like, looked super punk, but
Yeah.
had, like, melodies and shit that I had heard.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it was just an amazing. He's the coolest guy.
Mad Peaceful. Why don't
yeah,
you get Mad Peaceful
yeah.
and come in? You know?
Very elusive too. Hasn't done a lot of interviews. There's maybe like 3 or 4 interviews you can find
Yeah, he doesn't do interviews.
on the internet, like of him talking, like video interviews. Sometimes I'll go back and listen to Toby's episode with him just because it is so elusive and like
What was the TV show he did?
X-Files.
X-Files.
Yeah, if you look up Tim Armstrong X-Files, you'll find it. But that was like, yeah, it was just an incredible moment for me to be able to like go to the studio, hang out, talk to him, and
It
be like,
it was pretty wild.
yeah, to be on the same like on a level too, like not the same level, but like we were coming in there as a band, and he wanted to talk to us, and it was so dope.
That's one thing I will say a lot about like the punk musicians that I've met is like there is no like higher power. And
like
don't get me wrong,
hierarchy thing.
the hierarchy thing. Don't get me wrong, there are people out there in
Yeah.
the punk community that are like that, but a lot of times like it is pretty refreshing when it's not
Yeah.
like that, where it's just like there's no hierarchy. It's like no, we're people, whatever, when he reached out and was just like, yo, I want to bring your band in here, and
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know. It was so funny because
You a good drummer, man. And I was like, clip that, send it to my high school bullies.
but it was just cool because like you know, he hit me up and I didn't know how serious he was, you know, because I was just like, oh, this, you know, L.A. whatever.
Yeah.
I still kind of had that like,
Yeah.
you know, you're just guarded, you know what I mean, in that sense. But like, I forget. Yeah, it's like, oh, this dude's punk.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So like, it's like, nah, you know, I'm saying it because I mean that, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I want your band to come in and like, you know, play and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And it was just really cool.
Yeah, and he still like lives it, you know. He's probably got a lot of money and he doesn't act like it.
No, the guy rides a bike.
Yeah. He doesn't have a license.
He rides
I
a
don't think.
bicycle.
Yeah, dude.
He rides a bicycle to Pilates, bro.
Yeah, yeah. That was the first time I was like, maybe Pilates is cool, dude.
Oh, shut up.
It is cool. I've heard it's very hard.
Any fucking ways.
Yeah, but that was one for me.
How long we been at it?
Hour.
Oh shit! Damn,
Nice.
hour. Wow.
Damn,
Wow.
time flies when you're fucking
Time flies
talking
when
about
you're
your
talking about-
album.
I don't have those songs.
Chappelle 100% has them. Because you had to burn the CD from something.
The math is math.
People want to hear those fucking songs, and I don't want to ever hear them
Let's
again.
put them behind a paywall, dude. That's
you know,
how
what's
we
so funny.
make money, dude.
There's someone that has the actual recordings.
Yeah,
Good buddy of mine. He goes, I don't delete shit
that's amazing.
because I go, hey man, hey,
Yeah.
you delete that stuff, right? he goes, I don't delete shit. I go, damn. I'm not gonna say his name because I want people reaching out to him.
Hilarious. We got to find that.
Yeah.
The fact that you had someone else record your love songs to a girl like that. Ooh.
Dude, he was all about it. He was producing it.
Yeah.
He fucking helped me out, and it's so funny because this was at his mom's house or whatever, and I remember we were in high school.
Yeah.
But I remember he fucking put a red light outside
Nice.
the door.
Mom, we're working.
Yep, dude, I'm telling you, it was literally that.
Mom, every time you knock, you're silencing a black man.
I'm telling you,
He's trying to talk about love. This is important.
Mom, don't come in.
Yeah.
Red lights on.
We almost got through the second verse.
That's literally why he put it up there.
That's so funny.
So his mom would know, yo,
it's smart.
we're working.
Yeah. Yeah.
We were cooking.
Yeah.
I killed it.
I bet you did. I honestly think that's probably pretty good because you sing hardcore most of the time, but I've heard you hit when you're singing in the car. I'm like, this guy couldn't sing if he tried. And
Yeah, if I had vocal lessons. Oh, I did steal. I stole the pattern from Island in the Sun. Fucking Weezer. Hip hip. So I stole that.
Yeah.
And I just slowed it down.
Ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding.
And then that was like the slow
Yeah.
that was the ballad, bro.
Girl.
It must have been love, but it's over now. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I got to say. I don't want to fucking meet anyone else. I meet too many people.
Okay. All right. Well, tell us your stories. Email us. We'll put it in the description.
Did you make that email?
We have an email, right?
Oh, we have an email.
Yeah.
We got to figure out what that email is.
We have an email.
Yeah. Wait, I know it. I have it on my. It's saved in my emails. Let's see. It is.
I forgot. Yeah, we do have an email. We call it a mail.
Yeah, it's lkcpod@gmail.com.
Email it there.
Yeah.
And we'll talk to you.
All right.
All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Love you.
Lesser known characters. Lesser known characters.